Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm live. Okay. Okay. But da 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 da. Nope, that's supposed to be muted. Emotion. Hi, babies. How you doing? And y'all. Hold on, I need to reset my tracking. Uh, dum diddly dum dum dum. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we are. Okay, I haven't done this in like such a long time. Oh, baby, are you okay? You just want pets? You're adorable. Okay, hi Sakura. My cat shall be joining us for the festivities. I say festivities, but like, meh. um, yeah. So we are here with Little Nightmares 1. We'll do Little Nightmares 1, we'll do the DLC, and then we'll do Little Nightmares 2. Assuming I'm not just tired as balls. I also need my controller, cat. Please stop laying on it. I also need to move my keyboard. But we shall actually start with today is a taste test of something. So give me a second. So when I got my new cups in, they gave us flavor packs, and there were a couple flavors in there I had not tried before. One that I've been wanting to try for months now, probably at least like half a year, is black cherry, and that was one of the flavor packs we got. So I uh, I hate trying new things. I like black cherry cola. That's really good. So here we go. Smells good. Huh. I think I like that. It smelled like Play-Doh though when I put the powder in there. I like that. Oh, I've been wanting to buy a tub. Spending fucking $50 Canadian on a goddamn tub that I've never tried before is a really hard, hard thing to justify. Okay. Oh, I'm still in the Discord server. Oops. Okay. um. Okay. There's a solid chance at some point you'll hear traffic. It's just my room is really warm and it's relatively warm here in Canada, so yeah, or at least like where I am in BC. So yeah. Anyway, check for downloadable content. Oh, wait. Um, uh, there's DLC for this. There's actually new DLC for this game. It's a new. Um, they added an Oni or a Tengu mask and a fox mask. I actually want the fox mask. I usually run around as the teapot, but this time I would actually like to be the fox. I'll buy the Tengu some other time. It's only like $1. I'll live with the cost. Hi. How you doing, Mouse? I'm so tired. I only slept like fucking. I stayed up. No, I stayed up as long as you did, and then when you DC'd, I woke up. I went back to bed, and then I woke up at like noon. Oh, no, I woke up. Sorry, I woke up at like 10-ish, somewhere between 10 and 11. So I got a phone call and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was so sad. Okay. I'm gonna exit to desktop real quick and restart the game. So I keep going in and out of sleep though. Yeah, I feel you. Hopefully with the thing, it'll become not a total thing of the past, but at least like you'll be able to sleep more than a couple hours at a time. Uh, I miss my air purifier. I'm not gonna lie. I might. I have a couple ideas of what I'm spending my next paycheck on, but one of those things is probably going to be a new fan, and the other, assuming I don't get more funded, and another thing will be an air purifier for sure. Because we're definitely going to need it here in BC. Smoke gets really bad during the summer, and we're starting to get to the point where it's going to start burning out there. So, yeah. Okay. So the first video that like I edited for this, I was like really proud of because I used little effects and stuff like that. I hate it now. I don't I didn't do anything particularly special, but like I guess I tried. Um right. How do I change my hat? Extras. Masks. Apparently this is a mask. Oh, we have a geisha mask? Oh, I didn't know that. I actually like that. I had a friend that's like, I'm not a big fan of I just bought that, so I'll use that. I'm not a big fan of the mask that like I want to use. I don't want it to be like a constant thing. More like when I want to unalive everything that exists. Anyway, as you can see, like I did some runs once upon a time. Yeah, I went override. So I am actually going to try to speedrun this. Yeah, fuck off, GX. I don't care. I'll actually go through the intro. It's only like 16 seconds, I think. Oh, so the reason why I'm going to try to speedrun this as best as I can is because there's an achievement for beating this under an hour, and doing this on an anniversary stream would be top tier. So that's the goal. I actually had some technical issues before. I almost had to restart my PC. I was not having it. I generally keep my controller unplugged because for whatever reason, VR chat thinks it's a tracker for legs. And I guess you can set them up like that. I didn't really have an interest in that though. So I had it unplugged sort of. I have a USB hub where I can like turn off the individual ports, but they seem to be linked. So yeah. That fucked with things a little bit when I turned on the controller, but it's fine. Oh. So fun facts about Little Nightmares. We missed out on a monster, and I really wish there was the mod that added him back, but the modding scene for this game is incredibly tiny. It's mostly translations. The only mods I could really find were that, but I do know there is a way to replace the character models because I saw somebody do it with for number 2, at least. Where like one was Rosalina and or sorry, not Rosalina. One was Peach and the other one was not Peach. Daisy, that one. I'm not grabbing that. So yeah, fun facts. Depending on how I hold the light, tells how much stamina I have. I forgot Daisy. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna try that skip. I don't know how to do that. I haven't done it in probably a year now. Yes, I forgot Daisy. Oh, I was gonna say Rosalina. Because whenever I think of like... This is gonna be really telling what I'm about to say. Whenever I think of Mario characters and I think of like foremost female characters, which are probably the ones that get looted, and that's either Peach or straight up Rosalina. Daisy's just kind of put on the back burner most of the time, so she's not really in the forefront of my mind. And that includes any like art I generally see. Anyways, like I'm trying to cover the flame with my hand, so like I've got a lot of stamina, but when I stop doing that, I am running out. I almost fucking died there. I also have to not die. That's the goal here. If I die, then well, I can take it easy and dick around. Oh god. My depth perception in this game with a controller is real shit. You, my friend. I'm not like a huge Rosalina fan. I'm actually not a huge fan of like any particular Mario characters. I just kind of like whatever about it. Fine. Sorry, that always screws. That always like freaks me out because it's really easy to screw that up. I don't know. The thing is, I've never beaten a Mario game before. And I haven't played one in probably a decade. And I can tell you the last Mario game I played too. That was, I think it was Super Mario World Wii, or something like that, where it was like the red case. He likes Ocelot, so people seems to like. I mean, I always see people do stuff with like Hurt Bust, but I mean that's also fair. So yeah, I think it was like Super Mario Brothers Wii or something like that. It was a Mario game with a red case. I never finished it, but that was the last one I touched. I've never finished a Mario game. I've never actually owned a Nintendo console personally. I've only ever used my parents, ironically, or interestingly enough. My parents have always owned Nintendo consoles. The only reason they owned a Wii was I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Oh! Okay. The only reason we had a Wii was I got tired of my parents using my Xbox to watch Netflix because I could never use it, and it started pissing me off. I so I accidentally turned my parents into cable cutters when I was like 14. So that was a thing. But when that happened, I lost access to it, so it was like whatever, and so I got them to get that. And I had a friend at the time who really liked like anything Nintendo related. He was one of those people. He was super big Pokemon fan. He would chew you out if you like used the wrong movesets for characters. And I was like, hey, it works, it works. I fucked this up. I could have ran all the way to the other side. Shit. So yeah, that's how that was in terms of Mario stuff. Yeah. We did have Nintendo consoles growing up, kind of. My grandparents had a Nintendo 64, and I played that some. Never got very far in Super Mario World, though. I just didn't understand, and nobody ever taught me. We had a SNES. My Uncle Bill had a 64 as well for a little while when he lived with us. But that was kind of the end of Nintendo stuff for years. I had a Game Boy and then a Game Boy SP for a while. I traded the Game Boy for a couple thousand Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was a kid and stupid. My grandparents bought me a Game Boy Advance SP and that was great. And that got sold for car. If you know, you know. Anyway. I didn't sell it, but well, family histories. Yeah, so but I never played anything Mario on those. Well, no, the SNES we had Super Mario World, but again, it's a case of me never played through one properly. I played a couple levels. I got to I played the very last level, I think, like the Bowser Castle, whatever. But I don't think I ever like finished it properly or anything like that. Apparently, while we were chewing there, you could have seen like Dark 6 on the window. I just have a Discord message. Okay. Now the question is, do we use the special skip to... Hold on. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I just looked at your message. I mean, at least though you're not gonna miss it like yesterday. Which I assume you're sleeping for. I get so so I'm one of those weird people that'll be like, I have a package coming today. If I wake up anytime after like 8 a.m., I will not go back to sleep. Almost every time I play through this, I almost go on that ladder over there. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I'll do that because I'll be so stressed about missing my package because I live in an apartment building. And for some reason, delivery people think it's okay to leave shit at your door. Which is super awesome when you don't trust the people in your building. I've had people say, why don't you live somewhere where you trust them? Why would I ever trust anybody? I'm not friends with any of them. What reason do I have to trust these random people? I know people are like, aren't Canadians supposed to be nice and blah, 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 blah. And my answer to that is, we're still fucking human beings. And we still have different personal situations. So, yeah, it's like I'll trust them enough to talk to them, but I don't know any of them personally. I don't know what they've been through. I don't know much about anybody, so... damn it. So, yeah. Oh, come on. What is going on? There we go. Now, do I use the skip? That's the question. I'm not gonna trust it. I really don't want to fuck this up. I'm just gonna do it proper. So there's two skips here. There's one here where I push that down and then I jump down. And then once we get close to the bottom, like I'm at the final part of the screen, like where I passed this earlier, I would quickly restart to checkpoint because I'll have hit the checkpoint barrier, which is a large box in this area. But if I do it wrong or oh, fuck. If I do it wrong, I can actually not only just miss the checkpoint, I can straight up land and whack one of those pipes on the way down, and that's not a fun experience. Oh, great. I'm just gonna be like super safe here, I'm not gonna lie. So when Distortion, reasonably, like a decently sized streamer, wanted to start, or his fan base was like, hey, you should play Little Nightmares during Halloween. And he's like, yeah, sure, that's cool. Or it was near the end of Halloween. And he gave it like a good shot. And he got really into it, so he went to go speedrunning, and I was just enthralled with the game after that. Which is why I own it. And Little Nightmares 2 came out, but I didn't have the hardware. I thought I could play it, so I never bought it. When I went to start streaming again, I had so much fun playing number 1 that I went and bought number 2 on like a Gray Key site, if you know what that is. I guess for anybody that doesn't know, it's like Gray Man or Green Man Gaming, G2A, stuff like that. They're not illegal, but they're in this like weird gray area because they're reselling like proper keys for the games. As for how they get them, it's in all sorts of different ways. Anyway, so I bought one for Little Nightmares 2 on there because it was like a fair bit cheaper than listed price at the time. So yeah, pretty sure I gave it food money at that point. I was that into it. Let's try this skip. I don't know if I can do it because I've never done it before, but I'll give it a shot. Nope, I can't do it. I don't know how to do that skip, I'm not gonna lie. Supposedly you can go from that that sink and jump onto those jump onto those shelf handles and use that, and then you can easily break the jar with the key in it. I wish I had a timer. Oh no, I mean, I could probably just use like this session. That'd be close enough to take off like 2 minutes. Or I guess there's the key on the table, but I mean, yeah, no, you can do that and it's great. One thing is kind of annoying is the fall damage though in Little Nightmares games. It's kind of unnecessary because it slows you down. So it sucks from like a speedrunning perspective. I do like how in number 2 he puts the key in his pockets. I don't know how I got the Noah mask though. Or not Noah mask, the Geisha mask. The funny thing about Distortion jumping into like the speedrunning scene for... I'm actually going to turn down the game a little bit. For any game is he'll usually find skips because he does a lot of speedrunning for all sorts of games. And when he finds skips, he like changes the meta for a speedrun every time, and it's really funny to see. Like in the last chapter, there's something called Sausage Skip where you can get a sorry, you can sort of swing off of this like piece of sausage that's hanging off of a table, and if you let go at just the right frame, you can clip onto the table and skip every chance you could die there. For the most part. And it saves you like 15 seconds and 4 different ways to die. So it's a pretty good skip. I think he also discovered the hunger skips here. Whereas if you like try to grab a bunch or something like that, or keep flicking your control a certain way, she'll trip over instead of doing the like stomach grumbling, and you can like move normally. And across all the hunger skips, that's like another 15 seconds and stuff like that. That might seem like tiny like crumbs, but when you've got a speed run that's like pretty optimized, it's every bit counts, and like saving 2 seconds is a lot. So anything else than that is crazy. The most optimized speedrun I'm aware of is, I believe, Super Mario, or not Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers, um, or like the first Super Mario game or whatever it is. There's an entire system behind it. It's something like the only way to be faster, is by singular frames. It's a world record that's so optimized, takes so much luck, so much practice, that it's nigh like impossible to do. You have to count it like frame by frame in order to see whether or not you're first, second, or third. And that's nuts to me. That's crazy. Oh. So yeah, that's a thing. I like speedrunning. I think it's pretty cool. It's also a way to extend the life of a game by like more than a little. Oh, I may have fucked that up. Shit. Oh, he's gonna keep searching. That went really piss poor. I'm not gonna have much leeway when I grab this lever. So here we go. Okay, it worked out better than I expected. I'm also, hold on, I'm gonna change something real quick. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. There, you can see me in all my maid glory. This is your fault. Out for delivery taking forever. So fun fact about deliveries taking forever. In some places, they're willing to go till like 8 at night, and it drives me crazy. Most deliveries here, you expect them by like 1, maybe 2. It's so, unless it's holiday time or like some other big gift giving, or like Christmas or some other big gift giving holiday, it's so rare for it to ever like not be here by like 1 or 2 at the latest in the afternoon. So when it's not, it like drives me crazy. Okay. So apparently there was like a monster for like the shoe monster. I don't remember what it was supposed to look like. I think it looked so silly, so they just like cut it out. But it did originally have like a form. Other side note, I'm not sure if you ever watched Bird Box. In that movie, the monsters are, if I remember correctly, the monsters are supposed to, are supposed to change into something that just shocks you or makes you kill yourself or some such. But they had like actual forms. But when they tried to use the actual forms as like something for people to see, like on filming, they were so stupid and silly and ridiculous that it made the actors just lose all composure and like just laugh. So they ended up not using them for the movie. Me and my gay ass rambling. Okay, let's see if I can do this right first try. If I think he's going to grab me, I just spat everywhere. If I think it's gonna grab me, I'll reset. As long as you don't hear that boom, like here when you die, you should be fine. So I need to grab that monkey and throw it. And then I need to climb up here. He'll drop that cookie box. And then the man with the magic hands will come after us, and I need to book it like a bitch. Oh, come on, come on. Fuck. I've gotten killed there so many times. His grip is so much bigger than you think. So I'm assuming that, like, while his hands are an indication of where he's grabbing, there is, like a contact box as like where his hands will be. And if that comes into contact with you, it'll count as like an automatic grab. So you're just screwed no matter where your actual player model is. That's at least what I assume is how this game works. I would love to like actually get some confirmation on that, but that's a whole other issue. Okay. So there's an achievement for running across these keys that I guess I got one once upon a time by accident. And they actually kept that when they did the second game, which I was really happy about. Like there's a bunch of achievements in this game that are like fun, silly little things to do, and they're like the kind of achievements I really like. So as long as I'm on the carpet. Nope, 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 no, no! Oh, fuck me, that was close. I don't think he'll come in here unless I turn on the TV. Oh. I do like that they bring this program sort of thing back in Little Nightmares 2. It adds some nice consistency to the lore. That this world and Mono's world are really the same one. I'm really interested in the next game though, where they it's a different world. Like, it's still a part of nowhere, but it's not. I might not make this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck me. That was so close. Maybe not close enough. Maybe there's a buffer there, but I just was not gonna take that risk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to take that risk. It was not gonna happen. Wait, why am I getting dinged? What am I getting emailed about now? Oh, sweet! I got into the Hades 2 playtest. Awesome. I've never played Hades before, but I got into the playtest, so I'll probably stream that tomorrow then. Assuming it's allowed. That's awesome. So I signed up. So for context, I signed up for the Hades 2 playtest when I found out it was you could publicly request access. So I did so, and I wasn't expecting to get in because I assumed they would only let people in that have played the first game. But it seems that they just will allow anybody to be in, or they have some other criteria I'm not aware of. Either way, I'm fucking here for it. If you let go here wrong, you can actually be sent flying into the void. But so far, we're like a third of the way through the game and we haven't died. So it's a decent run so far. Once we get to the chefs, though, is where things are going to be a little crazy. No, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. So yeah, I guess I'll definitely give that a try. That'll be pretty great. No! Shit. I'm not sure if that counts as a death. I think it did, because I think it's saved. Shit. Damn it. I just had to open my mouth, too. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping to get that achievement this time, because that achievement's like a sore spot for me. As I was running, I was thinking about how, yeah, the fact there was no restart from checkpoint, I'm pretty sure that, fuck, apparently you can grab one of those things, like, at that point. It's part of the speedrun, I think! But yeah. Goodbye. So here's some fun lore about Little Nightmares to get rid of some of the mystery as to what's going on here. Well, we live in a place called we are in a place called Nowhere. Nowhere is a small multiverse, you could sort of say, as far as we're aware. Like there are universes, or sorry, there are different worlds in Nowhere that are not connected to each other. So, like for example, the world of Little Nightmares 1 and 2 will not be directly connected to number 3 as far as we're aware. And like the protagonists are different. But the shtick from the protagonists in number 3, as far as we can tell, is that they can go through mirrors or they can change which world in Nowhere they are in. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Nowhere is a place where really traumatized children go to. Or unless they go to and they're pulled here to be saved from their terrible lives in the real world, or the county, as far as we're aware, is what the real world's called. There's I want to call it, I know it's called a podcast, but I feel better calling it like a radio show. Called The Sounds of Little Nightmares, and the entire thing is a you're listening to the psychiatrist logs of a man who, in a psychiatric hospital in the county, who is dealing with a patient who is very similar to his old one, which is heavily implied to be 6. Which is, the girl we're playing now. But she disappeared. And he assumed that everything that happened with her was just crazy. But then the new girl is having similar experiences as to her. And something interesting is they're bringing something from the comics into the lore. So the comics for Little Nightmares is non-canon, which is really unfortunate because it's some pretty cool shit. I have not experienced all of it. I've only seen bits and pieces, but the ferryman in the comics is also in the radio show, or as mentioned in the radio show. So I think it can be assumed that whatever form he was given in the comics is most likely canon to Little Nightmares lore at this point. I guess I most likely got a kill earlier, so I can be kind of lax. But yeah, like adults cannot go to Nowhere. Well, they can, but there'll be oh shit. Oh shit. No. They'll be an adult, like that guy's an adult. So yeah, take of that what you will. I'm actually surprised I didn't get killed there. Those chefs particularly screw me. So he would turn into some psychiatrist monster. I assume there's other factors that dictate, like, oh shit. No. I hate stuff like this. I always screw it up. My depth perception in games like this is for ass. I assume his form would change depending on which part of Nowhere he's sent to. I don't think he'd be sent to the same one as like the little girl that he more or less traumatizes even more, so she can go there. I'd like to know how the tracking systems in like games like this work, like how they keep track of locations and sounds and stuff like that, and have it be more comprehensive than just run directly to the thing as like what is plausible, no, not what's not right. Like what's proper and stuff like that. It's like, oh, this could actually be a thing, and you know. Okay, let's well, since we can kind of screw around now, since I assume we're dead, I'm going to try a speedrun. I don't really want to call it a skip because it's pretty simple. Since though, I mean, technically the order of operations is you're supposed to get the key, he wakes up, he realizes you exist, and then chases you. Or sorry, or then you hide, and then he just like goes downstairs, and then you take the key and then go downstairs. Instead, we skip that and we just grab the key and run because we grabbed the elevator early. Okay, so that key skip, or that key bit is like really easy. The one that freaks me the fuck out is the next one. Because apparently these fuckers are obsessed with keys. I don't know how to do the skip for that. It's apparently really easy, like you just grab the fucking you just like grab the key and then run and he chases you. But every time I've tried to do that, I get screwed or like I drop the key. I mean, this game does have a chapter select, but you have to go through all this stuff first. And once you screw the first, once you screw up getting the key the first time, you have to like replay the chapter in order for it to be quote unquote fresh. One thing I remember about this is that with the sausage, you can swing off it with 2.5, so you don't need to keep pulling it for 3. It can be a little iffy though. And this also has a lucky roll, weirdly enough. Okay. I'm gonna get through like the first game and then just die because I'm so fucking tired. This is the last time I have an anniversary or a birthday or whatever that like I put first ahead of my own health because fuck that shit. Yeah, if you grab it at the right time, you can pull it off with 2.5, and then I think to swing or get over there with the first swing. My room is so warm. Okay, I think it's so we need the key for this, right? You grab that, and then one of the chefs comes down here. Supposed to hide in here, and then apparently you can just like run out when he goes like there. I've never been able to pull it off. I've only ever seen like speedrunners do it, but I guess they know more about the tech than I do. So there is a channel that is like all about Little Nightmares speedrun strats, and like they would update it for whenever there was like a new one. Bye, bitch. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, okay, it is. It is fucking warm. Give me a minute. Oh, I'm gonna open my window. I don't want to like seriously sweat. Oh shit. Oh, okay. There we go. Resume. Fun facts about the chefs: they shit together. Other fun facts about the chefs: those things are masks. If it's not blatantly obvious, those things are masks. They do pull them up, and you can see a little bit of their face. So the reason as to why they're masks, no, hold on, is that in Little Nightmares 2, there's a thing called the Signal Tower, and that will deform people that are near it. And so the rich, or those with wealthy connections, are able to get uh, proper masks and stuff like that, and look like decent. Those who are not. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. I'm gonna try, but no promises. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. If I went the other way, he would have grabbed me. I don't know the lore. I don't know the tech. Or what the hell you're supposed to do. Anyway, so yeah, they're chefs to the maw, so I'm assuming they had the cash, or they used their connection to the geisha to have masks. But yeah, no, because like if you remember the people in the second game, they all looked all fucked up, or they just didn't have faces, and that's what happened to me. Stayed way too close to that signal tower. I don't want to know what it's like sludging there, but it's sludging something. All I know is it's green. Rabbit. No, that's not what I wanted to do, you dipshit. Okay. Time for stress. 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 I've never fucked this up, but it still freaks me out every time. Ta-da! Actually, I want to check something. If I have Bendy the Dark Revival on my account, I actually would like to stream that, but I haven't. Bendy. I do not. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'll just have to buy it on next time I have money and there's a sale. I mean, I could probably ask Mouse to link me their account again. That would probably be fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. All right, let's see if we can get key skip to work. Okay, if we fall from here, we will die. I've done this with like utter confidence before, and then I have absolutely fucked it up. I've actually grabbed the hook and then been flung off into orbit, or been flung off into the room and just died. It's a really, really weird skip. I've never done this room properly before. Oh, did it work? It worked! Yeah, this is one of the things, like, I've never played Little Nightmares properly from start to finish. And the game doesn't like that either. Like, it has a hissy fit about it. Oh, okay. I'm covered in soapy suds. My best run for the achievement was here. I got the hook. I made it onto the pipes. I got to the outside of the maw, which is where we're about to go. And then I realized later that I could have saved myself because this area, they probably knew it was kind of gonna be kind of hard. I always fuck this up. I always fuck this up. But when you fall to your death, there's an area where there's a kill barrier and the game saves it and counts it as a kill, regardless of if you tap out or whatever. But particular on the outside of the maw, that area is rather large. So you can probably go down this a fair bit of ways, which is why there's no kill barrier. The thing is, I missed completely and just let myself die because I felt like I fucked up. I didn't realize I could have just went to restart from checkpoint and it would have counted. I think that's the first time I've ever grabbed that properly. But what are you doing? This is such a crazy scene to be a part of. I really wish I could have experienced this organically. A lot of times when I pick games to play, I've generally watched like other people play them or watched like lore videos and they just happen to be mentioned. And then I'll go look at the lore on it and I'll be like, oh, this is cool, I want to try this. So it's very rare for me to see like trailers for games and then be super interested. And it's kind of a shame for me, unfortunately, but it's just kind of how it goes. Games that like I am super lore heavy on, I'll actually get very, very angry more than a little angry if I get spoiled, because that feeling of like learning new shit is so special to me, and yeah, it bums me out pretty bad. It will not quite make me want to quit a series, but I'll not touch it for a while. So when Doom came out, when Doom and Doom Eternal came out, I got pretty interested in that lore, but I didn't think I had a PC that could run the game. I ended up getting both games part of Humble Bundles, so that's why I have those. But I didn't buy them at release or anything. If there was another Doom game, I'd probably buy it at release now. I'd like pre-order it. Side tangent, people that say you shouldn't pre-order things until you get the finished package. I don't I agree somewhat, but I also have a counter argument to that. Is some people like to just devote their money towards whatever the one they want to get, and they don't have to worry about having money to buy it later. And I know people like, oh, you should just save. Oh, you should just save. Yeah, well, people forget. You know, they have lives, and they, you know, do shit. And I'm gonna get eaten by a fat person. No, no. Look, I look enough in a mirror as it is. I don't need to be down your gullet. I don't need to be that close. I think these are just called, like, the guests. You know, I have problems controlling my weight. I'm a big dude. So whenever I see this, I'm just like, there's always worse. Oh, this is where Sausage Skip is. I don't know how he does it though. Yeah, they make it so you can't get on that chair. I don't know why. But for whatever reason, when he found Sausage Skip, it makes that work. I think it's something to do with, like, super high frames or super low frames or something like that. I don't know if anybody worked it out, but it was enough that it became... Fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Oh, it became a part of the meta. Okay, I think it's the first time I've ever failed that without being eaten. Please don't fall. I don't know if it's just like I have really bad depth perception or this game acts weirdly with speed. It's an Unreal 4 engine, Unreal Engine 4 game. I can't help but wonder if it was made in Unreal 3 and updated later. That would explain why there's so many ways I can fucking crash in this game as compared to how I used to be, because they changed shit. Alright, do I just hop over here? It's been a long time since I've done this area. No! I didn't mean to let go. There we go, that's what I was supposed to get. I really fucked that up. Here, big guy. Attaboy. Every time I go through this, it stresses me out! Because I'm scared I'm going to, like, miss that little opening. Fuck you, chef. Okay. I'm no longer... I will take a look at the playtest later. I was actually about to, like, download it. Be like, yeah, I can do the playtest now. Yeah. Last time I got into a playtest was... Fuck, what was it called? The only times I've been invited to playtests or network tests were... I think this is where, like, the wax bellhop was supposed to be. Anyway, the only time I've been invited to playtests were the Outlast Trials. That was the last one, and that game was is fabulous. I can actually stream that now, and I plan on doing that. I haven't finished all the trials. I remember playing the hell out of the network test though. Actually, that network test got me my biggest stream ever, which was 19 viewers, I think. Come on. Okay, so at this point, I think I took too long because I had to redo that boss battle. But I'm pretty sure by this point I probably would have failed the speedrun or what have you. Or like failed the achievement because I think it would have taken too long. It really depends. I could like save and go check it out. But I guess we'll find out by the time. This is also horrifying, by the way. Interesting perspective. I can definitely understand this kind of ravenous hunger, just not when you've been eating all day. I understand this kind of ravenous hunger when you... Oh god. I might not make it. Fuck. When you have not eaten for a day or two, when whatever problems were causing you to starve yourself just like go away, and the next thing you know, all you can do is just consume. Last time I felt like that was because I lost a really dear friend of mine, and I hope they're doing okay. But yeah, that I didn't expect that to fuck me up like that. I mean, time before that was probably 4 months ago when I got unceremoniously dumped without even being dumped. I don't know how you do that, but it happened. Other than that, I don't remember. Long time ago. I can definitely... that might be too serious a topic for this stream. Goodbye. Preserve the environment. Eat a gnome. And there's the geisha. Oh, for... Are you kidding me? I'm gonna drink some gamer subs and then some water because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to fucking pass out. Remember, kids, always drink water. So I've debated using Warudo. Oh, hi. For my model tracking. I'm not totally convinced it's right for me. There's some issues with it. I know that, like, it works good enough that they've convinced Fillion to do it, but as much as I think Fillion can be pretty funny, and I know she's somewhat problematic of a person, but I don't really watch her religiously or anything, so I mostly just watch clips. but she uses it for full body tracking, and that's cool. But I don't have a decent fucking webcam for that. And that's what I would be using it for, is a webcam tracking. There are some cameras I'm looking at possibly getting or working towards. And Elgato StreamCam being one of them. That's like a $200 webcam though, and that's kind of pricey when I still owe about $300 on my graphics card, so. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me go check that out real quick. Waruda, Amazon, Elgato Facecam. It's a $200 fucking webcam, or $20 a month from one select plan, which is just with Affirm, and I don't have any credit, so that's not happening. Like, it's cool, it goes off USB, but again, it's still face tracking with, yeah, it's still face tracking with a webcam. I'm debating on doing tracking with a phone, but I need a stand in order to try that, and then that's like a lot of trial and error. So yeah, I'm not totally convinced on that. The webcams are just a lot easier, but it is also a lot less tracking quality. And I'm gonna rant. So I knew this streamer. I don't remember her name, to be perfectly honest. She's some pink fox kitsune chick, you know, one of the million. And she was like, "Oh, just buy an iPhone." Little Miss Perfect there had all sorts of shit. She had a bunch of tech, had an iPhone specifically just for face camming and stuff like that. It's like, oh, they're just 200 to 300 on like eBay or whatever. Get something like an iPhone SE or whatever the fuck they were. And I'm sitting here like, I'm not gonna buy an iPhone for IR tracking just for this. If I'm gonna buy a face cam thing, it's because I'm like kind of okay with the idea of using that for like IRL stuff. Like if I was that was terrifying. Like if I was webcamming with like a partner or whatever, then that has a dual use. But if we're talking about just for streaming, that's kind of a hard pill to swallow. I struggled buying my video card, which I did mid-stream, by the way. And that was like, that hurt me deep inside. Because it wasn't the card I wanted, but it was the card I could afford then, and my mental about my computer was so trash, I was just not feeling that good about it, so. So yeah. Buying an iPhone just for like, oh, it's got it's the best for tracking. It's like, sure, it's the best for tracking. That doesn't mean that like, or just because it's the best for tracking doesn't mean I'm going to do it. As much as I like getting the best of things for like streaming experiences, I don't like streaming that much. Now, if streaming produced a profit or something like that, or like people bought me shit off my throne, which, cough cough, I really need help buying a new fan, I'd be down, and I would take that consideration a lot more seriously. But if there's no way for me to profit off of it right now, then I would just rather it's why I really struggle with the idea of spending money on my model and stuff like that, because as much as I like it, if I can build a 3D model for free, or relatively for free, with assets I can get on Booth, and they're pretty cheap in the worst, I can live with that. I don't want to spend like $400 on building a 3D model or 250 on just buying a 2D model and then spending like another 150 on getting it rigged. I'm not here for that. I would rather learn to rig it myself. And that's it for the geisha. Speaking of which, I am looking at possibly trying to rig. There's a couple of ventures I want to start all at once, and it's kind of complicated. But one of those is rigging. I think it would be. I don't want to say it's easy, but it's like it would be profitable enough that I could stomach the work. Like it would be decently profitable and decently fun. And people are like okay with not insane rigs for like decent prices. Like if I did rigging for like simpler models for like somewhere between 50 and 80 bucks Canadian, mind you, so cheaper in US, and I did maybe 2 of those a week, I'd be pretty happy with that. 3 of those a week, I'd be very, very happy with that. That's almost enough to like pay rent myself here, so I would be pretty good. I wouldn't mind spending like 4 hours a day rigging to just do that. The profit in the end was once I got everything I needed and money wasn't really a concern, I wouldn't care about work that much. I have a bunch of things I want for like that I would never be like a repeat buy unless I had technical issues, in which case I would also save up a fund for like emergencies. I don't know how much that would be, but yeah. I'm Are you seriously here to just tote your tote your fanfic? I don't even know what that is. I'm kind of scared to even find out what that is. If that is something not okay, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm pretty tolerant of a lot of things in life, but oh wait, it's a wait what? Wait, this is a thing on Webtoon? Hold the fuck up. Okay, maybe this. Hold up. You might be allowed to survive. Give me a second. Um, this has been like watched and rated by like a lot of people. Okay, I repair the broken timeline. Save old Mana who's trapped in the signal tower. I mean, okay. I'll let it slide. I'm not a huge fan of people touting stuff like this without asking for sure. But I will. Okay, hold the fuck on. No, wait, what? I know this is Webtoon, so like I'm not expecting anything terrible. But I saw a warning about like self-harm and stuff like that, so I don't know. I will let that slide, I guess. For now. I was worried that you were gonna, like, whenever I see fanfic, the only times I ever hear the words fanfic is just like really lewd shit. So the moment I hear fanfic and Little Nightmares, I'm gonna assume the fucking worst about people. But from what I can tell, the mature warning is about like self-harm and stuff like that, so I'll whatever, at least I'll take a look at it later. And if I discover something horrifying, that's gonna piss me off. So yeah. It's very underrated, but very interesting. I'm not sure I agree with the premise, but like I get it. Given what we know about Nowhere, I'm assuming this was built like a long before any teasers about 3 and Sounds of Little Nightmares. So, but yeah, it's a cool idea though. But I'll take a look. Just not on stream. Beyond that. Well, that was Little Nightmares 1. I am going to do the DLC though for the Secrets of the Maw. I'm honestly not a fan of the Little Nightmares DLC. I don't want to say it's trash, like it's cool, but it's not as well put together as the main game, and that poses an issue. Yeah, I saw. So Very Little Nightmares is something I really want to play, but as far as I'm aware, it's still just like a phone game, and I'm not exactly enthused with the idea of downloading BlueStacks just to stream. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately. Also, that game's not going to be like profitable enough for them to sorry, that game's not going to be profitable enough for them to like consider porting. Maybe around the time of Little Nightmares 3, they could probably pull that off. But the thing is, Little Nightmares 3 is made by a different developer. So who knows? They could still port it though. Like I don't see why they couldn't. It's just whether or not it's cost effective to do so. I also want to find out what my final fucking time is. Same developer, different studio, yeah. I have high hopes. The trailer like looked really, really good back when they teased it. And they revealed a lot about the game. So I've got pretty high hopes. I just hope it's not a co-op buggy mess. Especially when you want to play like single player. I would really like to co-op it with somebody on stream, but I don't have anybody who can do that, and I'm pretty sure my partner just will not have a powerful PC at that time to do that. So, yeah. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I might just play it solo. The problem with games like Little Nightmares, like when they get sequels, there's a lot of anticipation. And a lot of times that interest like outgrows the game. Like there's a reason Valve will never release a Half-Life 2 Episode 3. There's just no fucking way they'll do that. Or just Half-Life 3 in general. They changed the timeline because the original concept for it got leaked. but it's pretty unlikely that they'll do it just because there's no motivation to. I mean, sure, people want it. Sure, they make money from it. But here's the fact about Steam. It's a moneymaker. It literally just prints them money. I'm not sure if it's like super apparent. Steam is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, I'm pretty sure. It does not have many employees. Like, for a company of that that has that much money flowing through it, it has very, very few people in it in comparison. So like they'll never do that. And so yeah, I hope the interest in Little Nightmares 3 is not so huge that people just shit on it when it finally comes out, because it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. I have high hopes it'll be at least a somewhat decent experience. I have problems with Little Nightmares too. Every boss in the game has just a bit too much reach, and we're like a little too slow. And that's like a persistent trait throughout the entire game. Oh shit. So yeah, I would really like these credits to fucking finish. Oh, what? Oh, White Girl Wednesday, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Fuck you. I I know it's an older game, but I really, really don't think it'd be that hard to just do a small update that's like, hey, we let you skip the outro. If I hadn't died, I probably would have made that, but just by the skin of my teeth, I think. I don't know if the credits like count, but it's starting to piss me off that they're taking so damn long. I don't remember them being this long. Okay, I'm just gonna let them play and tab out for a second. White Girl Wednesday, blah blah blah. My friend definitely left their shit on before they went to bed. Oh, so I have a friend that's like, oh. Oh, that's interesting. So as long as I like click on a different monitor, it's fine. But when I click on something else on the same monitor, it then freezes the credits. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that music anymore. Sorry if that's a turn off. I just do not want to. Where's Steam? Okay, hold on. I want to. So now that I have access to Hades 2, because I got into the playtest, Hades 2 technical test. Oh, it's only like 2 gigs. Oh, yeah, I'll do that later. I might actually stream that. Not tonight, but tomorrow morning. Yeah. Jesus fucking long is these goddamn credits. It's been going on for like 6 minutes. Like, no offense to developers, but please condense your credits a little more. I get that credits are important for getting jobs, but this is kind of annoying. Like, I just want to move on to the next game. That's all I want to do. Or move on to the DLC, I guess. Oh, alright, pause. There we go. Fuck. Note to self, when I make a game, which I plan to, do not have insanely long credits no matter how many people contribute to the project. Condense that shit. Okay, if a credits takes longer than 3 minutes, then that's kind of an issue. Thanks for playing. Finally. Can we move on now? Please? Actually, hold on. I wanna check out how many employees does Steam have? So Steam only has 1,139, but it's like its valuation is I don't even know how you quantify that, but it'd be pretty fucking big. Like no shit. It would be nuts. So yeah. Anyway, chapter selection. Okay. Welcome to the Secrets of the Maw. You know, editing this down is going to be interesting because I just talk like the majority of the first game. About random shit. I should actually drink more. Well, he's chasing after somebody. Hi. I oh, I'm glad you're eating. That's good. I'm just like I'll just like let you know whenever we go on to a new game and such. Um yeah. I went on a big ass rant about fucking Valve. But yeah, Valve's a decently sized company, like a really profitable company with only 1,000 employees. It's not much in the grand scheme of things. I feel so sorry for the child that got fucking noms, because that's exactly what happened there. Also, make sure to drink some goddamn water. Sorry. Oh. Or I need to escape, right? Ow. Ah, but yes, I am the runaway kid now. 6 has consumed the geisha. Oh, I messed up. I know I'm a dum-dum. Shit. I know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to run behind. So apparently in like the first game, you can take one of those blocks, put it, I think, like here or so. You clip into it in a weird way and it shoots you across the room. I don't know how that skip works. I never learned it. I don't want to like seriously learn speedrunning this game. I don't want to ruin it wouldn't ruin it for me, but it would like I don't think I would ever play it in any normal way after that. And I do like coming back and playing it from time to time, as it is one of my favorite games, so. I will say though, it's pretty boring once you know what you're doing. There's a reason I only play this when I like date people half the time. I enjoy other people's first experiences with Little Nightmares a lot, and like a lot of other horror games. One thing that I really, really, really I will do is that if I can find a way to get my throne thing funded before next payday, I know exactly what I would do. I would play Alien Isolation on Nightmare difficulty with no refresher, and do my damnedest to not have any outside help. And that would be hell. That would be utter hell for me. But it'd be worth the price. I remember this. I do not like the water. Emo does not want. Emo does not want. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to close the game. Fuck. Oh, God, I really am stupid, aren't I? I just want to check Twitter for a second while this loads. Oh yeah, a friend of mine got into a big VTubing agency, and I'm super proud of her. I really, really hope she does really, really well in it. That actually like scares me. The thought of being in like a huge agency, that's a lot of responsibility. I don't like. I would do it. I would change my moniker and everything for it, but I would struggle. Oh, fa. Oh wait, no. Wait. Hold on. Was this what we're just doing? You're shitting me. I beat it in 55 fucking minutes? So if I hadn't died, I would have gotten the fucking achievement. Ah, no. Oh, now I really have to fucking do that. I'm gonna pick a day sometime in the next 2 weeks where my only goal for and I don't care if it gets no viewers. My only goal for those streams is to get that fucking achievement. That is my only goal. Okay, let's see how much of the fucking DLCs I remember. I also cuss a lot. This is what happens when you be Mr. Worldwide and date everybody who is in a cuss-friendly country. Oh, speaking of that, I saw a fucking... Oh, get away from me. I saw a meme this morning that's like... Americans are offended by Australians saying cunt, whereas Australians are offended by by people getting killed in school shootings. And I'm like, oh, that is fucking rough, my guy, but pretty goddamn true. I had to go somewhere with my with my mother, and I don't want to die. And I mentioned somebody was a cunt, and they were a cunt, and like I hate this person with this burning passion. And they got so offended, and I was like, chill out. I don't know. My mother is is kind of a weird hypocrite when I think about it. She is not somebody I would like go to for advice about anything. She's the kind of person that'd be like, don't do this, and then she'll go do that thing. And be like, well, it's different because it's me. Or it's different because I'm older, or fucking whatever. I hate that shit. Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely one thing I know, that if or when I'm ever a parent, do not tell someone to not do something without a good reason. Because that was one of the biggest clashes I had in the few years I spent living with my grandmother, is that she was a straight up hypocrite. She'd be like, "Oh, don't do, I am not okay with this. No. How about no? Goodbye, Grandma." Speaking of, my grandmother would always tell me to not do something or whatever, and then immediately, like, she would do that. And she's like, don't do it because I told you so. And I was like, why? It's because I said so, and that's it. That's not how you teach kids to do things. Or to not do things. That's just how you make them get pissed off and be resentful. At least that's my opinion. Is telling people, telling a kid, especially a neurodivergent one, to be like, don't do this because I said so and that's the rules, is not the best teaching them. Though there's some things you just can't explain, for better or for worse, and I do understand that, but I do think it's not the best way to teach somebody. But that's just me. Okay, I can't hit that. There's a joke there. There's a joke there. I think this is where I need it to be. I need to be able to get into that little window. So the DLCs do have collectibles. I have gotten every collectible in the DLCs, and they all suck. The worst ones, might I add, are in the final one. They really suck. They are worse than a $3 hooker. They are garbage. And I do not blame people for not wanting to do them. I also don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do. I rip off board. Am I not supposed to go this way? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a little grate back here. There we go. This is going to be the shoe thing all over. Oh, God. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it! She's fucking angry, man. This is what happens when you mess with... Oh, God. I don't have a pun. I was going to something about messing with old people, and I don't know prune juice. I don't think I've ever had prune juice, though. Funnily enough. Oh, too far. I think one of the achievements is literally just taking this like fish ass end and throwing it in there. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm supposed to do. I got this, 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 I got this. Come on, Grandma! Fuck you. There was an achievement here. There's a ball here. Hell yeah. Shoot some heads. No, never fuck it up. Yep. There's a joke about here. There's a joke here, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it, but I do know it's a movie name. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I have seen that movie, by the way. It wasn't... I don't remember it being the worst thing in the world. That was in, like, the early days of Netflix. When, like, Netflix had the weirdest trash in the world. Do I climb up these boxes? Or... I'm missing something. What? Oh, hold on. Is that it? No. Okay, sorry. I thought that was it. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Uh-huh. Oh, I fucked that up. And it was enough. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm safe here. Why does the grandma exist? Hold up, we're gonna go lore hunting for a second. Why does the grandma exist? Little nightmares, the granny. She just called the granny? No, she's just called the granny. Old woman, blah, 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 blah. Like other characters in the franchise, the granny does not talk, and her personality is shown through her actions, unlike Secrets of Mana. She appears to serve no meaningful purpose, nor does she do anything to keep it running. Instead, her isolated life within the depths seems to only be something that could be considered life for a prisoner, left locked away and virtually forgotten. Oh. She behaves very deranged and feral, as she will go to great lengths to make sure the runaway kid does not escape her grasp. When given food or something, or otherwise obtaining a target, Granny will grab it with a look of desperation, further indicating her insane nature. Despite her animalistic tendencies, the Granny has displayed some level of intelligence. She has been seen using certain objects and is able to perform various actions in order to put the runaway kid within her reach. However, like with many other enemies in the franchise, she is too determined, which results in her inevitable defeat. Background on Granny is unknown, but judging by the description of the chapter The Depths, she was abandoned to decay and rage. I mean, that's fair. So my theory is that, so if based on like the lore of Little Nightmares, so based on like the lore of Little Nightmares, I assume that her existence has something to do with whoever's trauma like created this world, because I assume that various traumas are what create the lands of nowhere. And so if we assume that this world is sixes, then she most likely had a traumatic experience with her um or the grandmother, I guess. And like it was not a good end either. Oh, did I there we go. I was like, did I click on the game? I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry. This is not good. We're only like 2 I guess to be fair, I ate at like noon. That is the place I did not want that key to go. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go either. It's relatively slow though, so I mean, to be fair, it's pretty lethargic. I'm trapped in a jar with a key. If they remade Little Nightmares 1, would I play it? Now, that's an interesting question. Yes, I mean, absolutely. Would I buy it full price? Probably. Maybe let's not say a remake, but let's say like a serious remaster, and like we had to pay for it. I probably would be okay with that. Maybe with like updated quality of life shit, or something more, or like better collision and shit, or better AI or whatever. I'd be pretty down for that. This isn't the only box here, right? Like there's 2, aren't there? I think you can get through this chapter with just 1, if there's 2. Because having to do 2, yeah, there's 2. I think you can jump to that one. It doesn't look like it would be impossible. It would be pretty hard though. A lot of muscle memory, frame specific jumps, stuff like that, but very doable. It would be rough though. You fuck that up, you're gonna have to do the climb of shame and try again after you die, because this will be all electrified, I believe. This is gonna piss me off if it's slant. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. I really want some canon reading material for Little Nightmares. I would buy those books. Here's a fun story. When I was a kid, I still somewhat actually hold this. I'm really trying to not to, but I always thought it was like not worth it. It's like a relic of my psyche from when I was a kid. I used to think that game books were silly and pointless and didn't matter. When I feel like I'm not even supposed to be going this way. Oh no, I am. What was that hole then? Whatever, doesn't matter. I always thought game books were super silly and pointless and stuff like that, and they were really like wasn't going to be possible to get into. And I might still have a problem getting into them nowadays. Like I have a bunch of light novels. I've never read them because I actually struggle to read them. But because it's hard to like get into the place of the characters, a lot harder than I thought it would be, and I just lose track of where they are in my imagination sometimes. But nowadays I'm a lot more I don't want to say tolerant because that makes me feel like a fucking like an asshole. No, you fucking are not. Okay. But I'm a lot more open to the idea of video game books and stuff like that. I want to buy some Halo books, but there's like 30 of them, and that's quite the time. But I'm a super big fan of Halo lore, so I know a fair. No! 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 Fuck me. I know a fair bit of it. Like the stuff that's just like not in the games. So, I'm here for it. Like what happened to the Didact, who apparently they just can't stop writing fucking books for, because apparently there's a heaven in the Halo universe for Forerunners. Stuff like that. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. This is a float sim. This is one of the collectibles that I don't need because I got them all before. Now, how do I get to the other side is the question here. Oh, wait, do I just crawl all the way to the top? Is that an opening? Oh, it is. I think I do that every time because it doesn't look like an opening, it just looks like wall. Ah, toilet paper. So I know you can like drain the water and make this really easy on yourself. I am a natural born loser who does not like doing the easy thing, so I need to bump it a little bit. I like to torture myself. And it's gonna make me do it anyways because I need to. I need to get something from over here, don't I? Fuck, I need the thing. Yeah, I do. Damn it. I can't just jump down, I'm pretty sure I will die. Fuck you, can. I cannot tell you what's going through. I can tell you what's going through my mind right now. So, completely unrelated to Little Nightmares. For some reason, I'm thinking about Futurama and the bureaucrats. Why? I don't know. Let's put this in here and then we'll move the case. We'll do it the difficult way. Because we can. And I was just like, it's weird. Or like whatever the fuck Conrad is. Where just like doing office work is their god. And doing it on time, efficiently, and with stamps. Lots of stamps. I actually really like stamps. I kind of want to get a stamping thing. It doesn't have to be like proper stamps. They can just be, I don't know, fucking animals or whatever. But, I don't know. I'd like to screw around with stamps and ink and stuff like that. I think it'd be a fun. Oh no! No, I fucked up. I just think it'd be like a fun thing to toy around with. It might be really expensive though, so. It was one of those things like I saw as a kid, and now as an adult with adult money, I want to mess around with at least once. When I was a kid, we were pretty poor, so we never went to carnivals or festivals or anything. I remember whenever we went to stuff like, oh shit, fuck. Whenever we went to something like the carnival or or wherever the fuck it's called, we would only be able to go because we would get an all. Oh shit. Fuck. We'd get a pass because they had a thing where you could get a unlimited rides or whatever for like donating food, like a couple cans of food a person or whatever or something like that, or you get such a really good discount. Oh, I might die here. And so we would do that every time. We would give up like cans of non-perishables. It was like a thing with the food bank that they did. And that's cool. I'm not sure what to do here now is the question. I need to get up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. That was close. Oh, fuck me, that was really close. No, 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 no. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Emma, you can do it. You wear that. Fuck! I am struggling. Oh, she finally got me. I feel like I missed something. And of course it bugged out. Also, like half the kills in the game are really screwed up. Like they don't work properly. Okay, I got the TV. How do I get to the TV? Oh, wait, hold on, what's this? Oh, raises the water level. Okay, there we go. I missed something. I'm a dum-dum. See, this is why guys like me don't ever get dates unless we get really lucky because we're stupid. Here, Granny, we got some TV for you. We got some Coronation Alley or what, I don't know, whatever the fuck that, or no, Downton Abbey, is that what that's called? That like the British show that everybody likes. Except for me, for some fucking reason. I don't know. Oh, I know why I don't like it. The only time I saw it, and this was back before this was more commonplace nowadays. Where it was the first time I saw it. It was one of the few TV shows that ran at 48 frames a second, whereas the British national standard is 24, I think, or 30 or something like that. So, and like over here, it's around the same. So I was super used to just regular TV, and that was one of the first shows I ever saw that had like a frame rate that was beyond the normal. I do know that like soap operas and stuff like that also do it, but we also just killed an old woman, so there's that. I really, really want to do like an out of context stream or out of context video one day where I just say some really outlandish shit. I'm actually really hungry. And that's the other thing where just stuff acts weird. It grabbed me, but it also acted odd, like it smacked me. Sorry, I had to stand up for a second. I actually might switch to a standing stream shortly. Okay, that's the first chapter of The Secrets of the Maw. I might not be able to do the second game because that game is around 3 hours, I think, even if you've played it before. I don't know. Mousy is still there, or are you off doing things? Whatever. I played it for them last year. I don't know if they'll remember, but oh no, I did all the like I did all the achievements when I played it for them. So the amount of time I took was like quite a bit longer. I mean, the achievements are fun though. This chapter is bugged to hell. I've always had problems with this chapter. I've always seen people have problems with this chapter. This specific chapter in Little Nightmares is the least bug-tested one in the game. I've seen that you need every single gnome that you get throughout the story, and for some reason, there's a couple of times where they will just dis-a-fucking-peer. Oh, I do have my flashlight. Okay. Oh, there's a gnome. Hey there, little guy. No, I need you to be my friend. Okay, yeah. Do you remember how long it took me to like play the game like last year? Like it was more than it was like it was quite a while, wasn't it? I'm not sure I could get through Little Nightmares 2 in a decent amount of time. I know it was achievement hunting, but yeah. Oh, right. No, this is one of the other issues. Is they'll follow you to the ends of the earth. It's cool in concept, it was poor in execution. Yeah, I don't know. I might take a break after the first game and then get food and then resume streaming afterwards. Because we're already at like the 2-hour mark. It's been 6 hours since I've had something to eat. These next 2 chapters will probably take me quite a while. Last time I streamed them, I think it took me like an hour and somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours. I actually never intended to play the DLC again because of all of its issues and how the third game is not intuitive with a lot of its puzzles. There's a lot of like red, what are they called? Red herrings. There's a lot of red herrings in that game. Or sorry, in that chapter, and it's really easy to just fuck up. Wait, what? Can we not? Can we not open the door? No, we just need more people. Like, I guess we need another one. Oh yeah, we do need another one. Yeah, the throwing for this isn't exactly fantastic. Like, there's times where like they know what to do, and other times where it's just they will not. I'm worried about them disappearing and me having to like redo the entire thing. That's what happened last time when I went to do the achievement, which is why I got one of the reasons why I'm so turned off to this chapter. Seriously? Come on. Here. Ugh, I'm gonna wanna cry. Can you guys just push on the fucking door? Me and my little crew. There's a wooden gnome somewhere in this chapter, and there's an achievement for getting it all the way to the furnace and chucking it in. I really hope I just didn't lose my 3 gnomes, because that's gonna really suck. So whenever you come back here, it's like you deposit your gnomes and they start working. But I feel like I may have already lost 2 of them. Come on. There we go. Come on, little guys. If I remember correctly, I believe seeing that like this part of the game is taking after like the soot sprites from Kiki's Delivery Service. So I love Ghibli films. My partner certainly knows that. And here's the thing about me loving Ghibli films. I've only seen a couple. I've seen okay. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, Castle in the Sky. I think I saw The Borrowers. I'm not 100% sure. I've seen My Neighbor Totoro when I was like 9. And then I saw Porcaro, I think is what it's called, who's a man who turns into a pig. There's like a reason for it, not just because he likes it. He's if I remember correctly, he's so done with humanity after the end of like he has such a poor opinion of humanity due to I think the Second World War that he there's a quote and I don't fucking remember it. Something about if this is what it's like to be human, then I'm better. I might as well be a pig or something like that. And for whatever reason, he is a pig after that. Can I pull this out? No, I can't. So yeah, he's a pig man for the majority of the series. Or for the majority of the movie, I think. I think there's like moments where he's not, where he like feels a glimmer of redemption and humanity. But no. But yeah, I remember liking the movie, but it's one of those ones where like I have not seen it since I was like 9. Christ. The fact that I can say like that was a really long time ago is kind of insane to me, and ever so slightly hurts me. Okay, I can't go that way. Please don't come this way. Please, fuck. I might be in trouble. No. I need to go upstairs. Actually, I'm gonna look up that quote real quick. Por... I would really rather not see you. Porco... Or Porco Rosso is what it's called. In Italy in the 1930s, sky pirates and biplanes terrorize wealthy cruise ships as they sail the Arctic Sea. The only pilot brave enough to stop the scourge is the mysterious Porco Rosso, a former World War I flying ace who somehow turned into a pig during the war as he repairs battle against blah blah blah. I really just want the quote. Why is Porco Rosso? Although it's never mentioned in a movie, a press release. Oh, okay. Press release states that he was disillusioned with humanity, I guess due to the war, and cursed himself to be a pig. Miyazaki stated that when a man becomes middle-aged, he becomes a pig. Okay, I thought there was a quote in the movie, but I guess not. I feel like there's a better. I've heard different translations of that line, which might be what I'm thinking of, but yeah. So he's just like done with fucking war. He's like, I'm just kind of done with humanity. We're all fucked. If I go that way, I'm pretty sure his collision will detect me. If there's one thing I don't like about being the way I am, it's that you lose a lot of the magic and I guess the blissful ignorance of video games. One thing that I really miss is not knowing certain gameplay things, like game design stuff. Because then I'll think about things that way, and I'll always think about things that way. I don't know. I know it's kind of fuck me. I'm just gonna run. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but it's how I feel about it, I guess. Is that I wish I didn't think of things in such a technical perspective, and I thought of things and I thought about things in a much more just general perspective of like a player, not of a game designer. But yeah, that's kind of how I view that. Right. Okay. Is there a stool here or something that I can use? No. Okay, as much as I want to shoot. Damn it. I think I'm supposed to hang off the handle. I'm gonna talk about something. I'm not trying to get political here. It's more of a statement of the world. Is that growing, like, after we had things like World War I and War II, it's crazy to me that we will have modern, like, we'll still have wars that just blatantly break out nowadays. And I'm not going to mention any, but it's just the fact that that's still a very much an occurrence is nuts. Oh wait, I remember what I'm supposed to do. I got to like push on the doors. Yeah, I see the handprints. Oh, I guess not. There we go. Do I jump on? Okay, now do I get on here and then do I jump on the handles? No. Fucking slippers. Old people in their big ass slippers. Or just I can't see a slipper and not think of an Asian mother beating the shit out of her kid. Why? Because I watched one too many Stephen Hayden videos. Because apparently that's where his inspiration came from. That and that meme video that's like a security camera footage where a mother's like cooking and I don't know if it was just grease or wine or whatever that she was cooking with that just went aflame. And the first thing the father does is grabs the kid and runs out of the kitchen, and she realizes what the fuck he's doing, and he's like, "Boy, I'm gonna kick your ass." Pulls up her fucking slipper and most likely made him pay the price. I need to go up, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Am I supposed to just middle box here? No. Am I missing something? Is this like just a lot easier than I'm thinking and I'm supposed to go over here? No, not that one. So I'm supposed to get over to that porthole there, right? I'm missing something like light-wise. I don't know. I'll grab the stool and maybe try to go on that door. Maybe that'll give me what I want. I don't know. I'm kind of struggling here as to what I'm supposed to do. And becomes middle-aged, he becomes a pig. That's an interesting perspective. I can't just climb up here and then go here, right? No. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Don't tell me I can just go in the closet. No? Okay, close the door. Oh, can I go over there? I'm supposed to climb up that. I don't like game design like that. Fuck. What is this? Is this not what I'm supposed to do? But what do you want me to grab, my guy? Like, I legitimately don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm kind of at a loss. There must be a reason they give me a slipper, though. Oh, well, slippers become one with the fucking chair now. This is the issue I have with this damn game. So my assumption was... Am I just really stupid? Hold on. Am I overthinking this a lot? I might be. Hold on. Can I just open this? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I am stupid. I am overthinking this a lot. I thought I could only grab the ones with the handprints on them. Because some games are just like that, and I'm used to that. Okay, please don't fall to your death. I'm not sure I'll do the third chapter, I'm gonna be completely honest. I hate that chapter that much. I remember a good chunk of it, but the worst thing about that chapter, outside of it not being super intuitive, is that once the like antagonists of the chapter come out, it is a grind. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not here for that. Not for that kind of a grind. Fuck, come on. Okay, I guess that's not it. Okay. Hold the fuck up. I don't want notifications from Reddit, so can you fucking stop, please? I do not care, Reddit, at all. Cat, can you not? She's like walking around my desk expecting me to like pet her or something. Like, I turned on notifications for something else, and I feel like that turned on notifications for everything. Hi, babies. Hello. Hello, sweetums. Hello. Hi. Okay, sweetheart. You're adorable, and I love you, but now you need to fuck off, okay? Mwah. Mwah. There we go. She got kisses. She got what she wants. She can leave me the fuck alone now. I'm starting to get really hungry. Oh, did I not click on the game? There we go. Imagine if dropping it like that was like, you just fucking broke it. And your little journey came to an end. Oh! No, you are fucking not. What the hell? Am I supposed to just run for it? I didn't step on anything I shouldn't have, right? Hold the fuck up. Oh. Okay, I should have been crouched the whole time. I'll admit to that fault. I wonder if there's a trigger here that'll make him chase me. Well, he's gonna fucking get me in a second. No! A part of me wants to talk about, like, I got this, yeah. So I found a weird part of TikTok, and that weird part of TikTok is Power Ranger TikTok. So, by the way, Power Ranger comics are interesting, and they're very different from, like, the show, because, like, people die. People get murdered, people get resurrected. It is not the kids' show that America bastardized. Because, like, all of the original, at least the original Power Rangers series, was made in for all, like, the fighting scenes and stuff like that, was all done in Japan for Super Sentai, and then later they did all the, like, IRL non in costume stuff in with, like, North American actors for Power Rangers, and it just became a kid-friendly thing, or at least kid-friendly thing for over here. But the comics are special and have a bunch of lore, and I kind of want to read them, to be honest. But yeah, no, apparently I don't know how I did it, but I found Power Ranger TikTok somehow. And it's like, oh, hey, what's the morphing grid that they use to get their powers? And it's like, oh, it's this extra dimensional fucking power source that somehow may also transcend space-time. It's not. It's weird. Oh, this is not what I want. I don't know. It's weird stuff like that. I like lore things, and that's like my childhood right there. As much as I want to watch it, though, it's really hard for me to, like, take that kind of thing seriously. However, there is a movie called Legend of the White Dragon, which is meant to be a adult Power Rangers thing. The only thing about it is kind of its unfortunate history, as it's the for the North American uh, Green and then White Ranger, Tommy Lee something. He passed away after they finished filming the movie. I also don't know what I'm doing. So that movie was like his last one. There's a monkey up there. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I not supposed to be up here? Hold on. Okay. I don't know, people are being loud outside and I'm not totally sure as to why. Can I open this? Oh, there's a box. Hold on. Can I just... Yeah, don't know what that was. Oh, this hunger may become a legitimate problem. Why is there, like, wooden figures in the toilet? Yeah, I can't grab this box. It's not letting me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I shoot? Take a shoot? Does it want me to take a shoot? Oh. I'm probably gonna figure it out and feel like a colossal idiot. I don't see any obvious way out of here. There is a box here, but that box does not tell me how to get into that next room. If there even is a next room. Oh yeah, stream Little Nightmares will be fun. Yeah, dumbass. Do I need the box to get out? Is that where we're going with this? I'm so confused. No, I'm supposed to get a gnome. That's what I need is the gnome. But I didn't see any in that room. I haven't seen any in this entire area. I turn these on and grab the switch so I could go down here. And then somewhere down here is supposed to be a gnome. But now where is this gnome is the... I fucking hate myself. I keep forgetting that little grates are a thing. Well, now I know where the gnomes are. Now this room I've had serious trouble with. I've had gnomes just disappear in here. I think last time I did this particular part took me forever to figure out. I assumed I was just supposed to, like... I think I assumed I was supposed to, like, jump from the other edge and then jump all the way over there, but it just never happened. That gnome in there is gonna be a bitch. He's... Oh... Chasing after gnomes is always really, really rough. Because they're faster than you. And even if you, like, try to outsmart them, they can just, like, not grab them. There's one in a coal pit later that I am fucking dreading. God, that was easy. Okay, come on, little ones. Yeah, I know exactly what this is for. This is for keeping this door open. Where did my third gnome go? You get over here. I am not redoing this again. Nope. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. Don't you dare get stuck in there. Okay. Just get over there. Where is my third gnome? Oh, there we go. Thank God they made him respawn. So I guess there are some safeguards for them, but I've never encountered that before, so... Oh, my fucking lip. My lip is still not happy with me. Okay, I need you. Come grab the lever. We now have 4 gnomes. Can I grab this one? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Get over here, bitch. We're working for Emo Corp. That's what's up here. Welcome to the cult of Emo. Population Come on. Come on. Their pathing does not like that little mound of fucking coal. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that's for, but actually I don't think I can do that until after. I'm gonna feel like a wuss if I cut out because I'm hungry. Oh shit. I know. Oh shit, I know this part. This is also where you get the wooden gnome that you have to carry around for half the map. Maybe not? Question mark? Or at least, like, not... This is not where I need to go yet. I might be doing this ahead of schedule. No. I'd really like to not die. That'd be a swell time. And that coal respond. Am I missing something? I got all the set sprites from the other area, so is this not where what is the purpose of that? Just like a quicker way down? I got all the sit sprites from before. I'm calling them sit sprites now. I got all the gnomes from before, so that shouldn't be an issue. Something here? No. I think there's like a total of 20 of these that you need. Apparently I've saved now. Maybe I needed to hit a save trigger. Oh, maybe doing the second game today may not be something I want to do. Maybe I'll just... I think I'm just going to do number 1 in its DLC, and then I'll do number 2 tomorrow. Because that's going to be like a 3 to 4 hour stream. The first time I did it was around 6. I have a general idea of what I need to do, I think. So I should be fine. I just don't know how to open this fucking door. Oh. Hold on. Here's a fun fact. I never jumped on a bed as a kid. I never understood the appeal of it. I also never had a particularly big bed either, but yeah. My grandparents had a waterbed when I was a kid, though. That was always fun to lay on. I always liked that. But that also feels like a real fucking hazard, because if that bitch ever pops, then Jesus Christ, it's gonna be... I don't know. There's a joke here. I would really rather not die, my guy. Fuck. No! No! Why was that not on? Oh, shit. I need to grab the power. Here, janitor. I still like calling him the caretaker more. I'm sorry. I've also heard other people call him the caretaker. So it does feel fitting. Oh god. No, I'm stuck on the ledge. No, 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 no! Ah, damn it. Oh, that's interesting. The sound hurting his ears animation plays, like it overwrites everything else. No matter what he has in his hand. I mean, I think if he had a tool in his hand, it wouldn't overwrite. But it's a situation of like... oh, fuck me. It's a situation of... he cannot drop the player after he gets him, because he's meant to capture him. So, yeah. You got the wooden gnome here somewhere. I don't remember where it is, but, it's a requirement. For an achievement, I mean. And holy shit, does it suck? I want the monkey, though. And I lost the monkey. Oh, you're shitting me. Okay. I was about to start getting angry. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Did I really just get stuck? Okay, here's the part of the game where you need every single goddamn sprite you can grab. I need to get on that table. Can I get on that table? I can. So there's an achievement for making this guy like do shit that you do in that jar, I think. or doing something before you get him out, and I don't remember what it is. But I know there was an achievement about that. Come on, little guy. I have plans for you. I'm gonna chuck your ass to this ladder. Ink. Oh yeah, Mouse, you never said did you get the thing? I assume you would have had enough, but in the worst case I can always go get more. And it's gonna come back. Oh no, it did not. I ran out of time to farm, but I could have farmed the simulated universe. I think I need more than just him for this. Yeah, I do. Maybe I push this into the door, climb on top, and go through the hole at the top of the door. Squish. Oh no, I had to use it to get over here though. And now I open the door. Nope, I need another gnome. And there's a floatsome up there. Oh, okay. Here's this one. This is the one I'm really not looking forward to. I need him to turn that on. So this guy just runs around willy-nilly. Trapping him kind of sucks, and from what I've seen, he's a slippery little bastard that even the forums don't like, so this is gonna suck. Come on. I wonder if it's just like a controller thing, or... Because, like, the moment I grab him, he should block on me. Like, I just need to touch him, and then I'll have him. But he... You know, if I ever have a child, they're gonna be the fucking spawn of Satan, and they're gonna be like this. Running around at Mach 10, never being caught, and then causing absolute horrific havoc. You know, spelling the apocalypse, all that, 4 horsemen. There we go. Got you little Onwards. There. Now I need you to propel me across a thing. Okay. Now, in theory, I can grab this guy before he hops out there. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I'll give it a shot. Otherwise, I have to chase him around, and that's gonna suck. No, 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 no. Damn it, not again. This is what it's gonna be like if I have twins. So, like, they mimic me, too, is, like, the fucking funny thing. Oh, yeah, the runaway kid. Being the father of, 20 gnomes at the ripe old age of... I don't even know. I don't actually know how old the kids in Little Nightmares are. Or, like, how old they're supposed to be. Why? Why is your pathing like this? Is it... I'm gonna cry. Get over here, you little bastard. Like, this looks like it would be easy, but I assure you it's not. Because the moment I corner him, his pathing will send him into a different direction. You have to be, like, right on top of him when you grab him. There's... See what I mean? Okay, I don't think the third expansion will be this difficult. This is what I've been dreading the whole damn time. This is, like, the last one. Once I have him, then, like, I'm done with this. I'm pretty sure, at least. Got you. Funny little bastard. Okay. Alright, little guys, let's go. I said, let's go. I remember them getting caught on these tracks. I really hope this does not continue. Seriously, now 2 of them are getting caught on these tracks. Is there something about these tracks that screws with their pathing? Is it like... I wonder if it deems... the... There we go. I wonder if it deems the edges of the tracks too high as like a walkable surface, and thus its pathing gets all screwed up. Like, for whatever the threshold is for that, it's just a little bit over, and that's enough for the AI to think that it's not a ledge they can go on, and thus, like, discounts it. Okay, now I think this is one where I actually, like... No, it's fucking not. Hold on. Yeah, this I'm not gonna lie, this stream has been a lot more exhausting than I thought it would be. I should have waited to eat until we got closer to streaming. I'd probably be, like, doing better. I'm also getting into kind of a crouch, cranky mood because I'm hungry. I'm not cranky, but, like, I could be cranky. Okay. Come on, little guys. Push. Push. There we go. Don't you dare get caught on those fucking tracks. Now, I assume that when I walk on this, they go here and they stay. So their tracking has them stay on like, in a box here. So even if I went, like, up there and just dropped them down, even though his tracking was caught on these, he either thinks he's in there or he would keep going to there. But when I go down there to pull the lever, it would automatically teleport him. Because I'm guessing in testing there was trouble with that. So they added that as a like another failsafe, like sort of like what we saw earlier. Okay. each chapter of this takes an hour then. That's that. That must have been a 3 hour long stream then, because I know I did all three of them in one go and I was so done with it by the end. The funny thing though is I had a friend who watched the stream at the time, and they were like, they love the Runaway Kid. They're like, he's so great, this and this and this and this, and they didn't know what his fate would be. Wait, is this not enough? What am I missing here? Oh, are you guys fucking kidding me? Again? Come on. You are keeping me away from my freedoms. Okay, that's enough. I actually fucked this up once and accidentally hit the jump button and went flying off into like the backdrop there. Apparently in Little Nightmares 2, it's presumed that you can buy gnomes somehow. Because there's boxes, like packaging boxes for them. I'm kind of sad there's not an achievement for... That thing has a face. Not an achievement for getting eaten by that. Hey, little guy. Can I really do another hour without eating? I'm definitely not doing the Little Nightmares 2. That game's a fucking lot bigger than this one. And part of me's kind of glad it has no DLC. A part of me wishes it had DLC. Oh, hey. It's all my buddies. Oh, they just fucking pick it up. Okay, fair enough. I love this scene. This is probably my favorite scene in Little Nightmares. Because if you look at their shadows, you can see all the kids that they were before. Well, so like this is foreshadowing for the next chapter that like they were kids until something was done to them to turn them into gnomes. I love stories like Little Nightmares because they're so vague and they let you piece it together yourself. Okay. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom while this goes through to the next chapter. Okay, we are back. All right. Actually, I want to tab out for a quick second. Check Twitter and shit. Uh. Okay. Let's see. I need to. Oh, boop. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, we are on to. Hold on. I need to. There we go. Okay. Resume. What is this? The counterweight? I don't. Okay, I don't know what that is. Whatever. No, the counterweight would be like all the way down. Isn't that how that works? I don't know. Okay, no, cat. No, we don't want you up here. Can you not? Yeah, you're adorable. We get it. You're cute. Get it? You're very cute. Meow. She wants attention. She'll get some later. She'll like lay with me when I go to bed, or at least lay on the pillow beside me. So making any sound here will get you killed. Moving anywhere close to her will get you killed. You see that key there? You don't think about that key. That key will be the cause of your fucking demise. Like, it's not until you get like all 4 statues or something like that, which is more or less the goal of this DLC. Or like 3 of them or something, that you like go back there. Okay, let's go for the easy one. So this room, remember doing this room last time, or when I did the achievement run? Or sorry, no, last time I streamed. And I was so like convinced that there was more to this room than there was, and I was so upset when there was not. I think I have to move this over to the left. I'm gonna test something. Oh, yeah, okay, I can just apparently just fall and be perfectly fine. This book goes over here. And this one goes over here that you can't really see it, to be honest. So, that's it for this puzzle. There's this book, though. And all the other books. This is the only other book here that matters, and the only thing this book does is it takes you to a room that has a float sim in it. That's it. I was so irritated to find that out. And it was one I had already gotten. Probably the only other one I'd only gotten. Okay. Wooden geisha statue. I need you. And that's it for this area. It's not even like one of the statues you need. It's just a replacement statue. I think. Can you stop? Sakura, don't. You ever try to threaten your cat so she'll like stay away? Or so like she'll not do something? Like make a big show. And then she goes over to like the thing that you whacked another thing with and she's like, hi. That sucks. She actually likes like being pet with like rulers and back scratchers and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure this belongs over here. I'll find out when I go in here. Yeah, so they're all porcelain statues, which makes sense. Nope, you didn't see a thing. And that's how we get this one. I'm hoping this chapter should go relatively quickly because it's like all of the puzzles, most of the puzzles are like in this general vicinity, so I think that you need 4 statues, but one's already in here. Yeah, there is. Okay. That was not the right one. There we go. I don't know why I placed that down, but there we go. It's now in its home. Now the next puzzle, if I remember correctly, should be this light thing, and this shouldn't be too hard. Though I did have to look up how to do this, and I felt like a fucking idiot last time. And I felt like such a fucking idiot. I remember this time. Okay. First off, you need to shine a light on that eye. But to do that, you need to activate this, I believe. I promise you, I probably spent anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes on that puzzle, getting frustrated and pissed off, and then just looked it up and felt like a dumbass for the rest of the night. That is how bad. that's how bad that little shindig would have been. Okay. So I believe these are like the faces that are in that other room. The ones that are in this room. So Melty, big guy. Melty, big guy. It's not the right. No, this guy's in there. This Melty, big guy. She's in the second game. Snobby looking asshole. Is there another one in here? It's so hard to fucking see. Okay. There's the snobby looking asshole, the bellhop. A snobby bellhop. Snobby guy. Bellhop. I also saw this guy in there. I didn't see the bellhop. Who else is there that's over there? Is it the half-face guy? Oh! Oh, on that wall, that's a thing for Little Nightmares 2. Okay. I can't help but feel they took a lot of inspiration from this DLC as to what they were going to do in the next one. Ugly looking kid. The grandma's in there. Maybe it's all the ones that aren't over there is the question. He's not over here. She's not over there. They're not. Maybe her? No. Okay, so he's over there. He's over there. He's over there. There's one more from this crowd that is over there. I did the middle one. I mean, I could just trial and error it. Kid? No. It's 2 down. There we go. Wait, where the fuck is he in this image? Hold the fuck up. Is he like somewhere I'm not realizing? Oh no, he is in there. Okay. 1 sec. Stop! Seriously, cat. Go. Trying to eat a box. She likes eating boxes. I might need to refill her food dish, but, you know, she does like eating boxes. Okay. Oh, okay. I almost died there. No, 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 no. Damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Seriously? My head pokes out a bit and you try to kill me? Nope. Come on, bitch. I'm getting impatient. And here's where the Shadow Children start coming up to play. So we're getting the last statue. It's going to be annoying to say the least. I know when I was doing the achievement run, I don't remember if I needed to grab something really specific or what the fuck the deal was, but it irked me something awful. You are fucking choking. Why? Okay, moving on. Oh, I need a key. Oh, yeah, okay, I need to put in the next one and then I'll be able to get the key. Once the Shadow Kids start coming out to play, this is gonna be a fucking burden and a half. I remember when I was doing my achievement run, the worst fucking I don't even know where that statue went. There we go. The worst fucking part of it was I had their mechanics almost completely down flat. To the point where I almost started playing with them. The only reason I had trouble was the part of the part that I was doing. It spawns a lot of them, like almost too many for you to like easily kill if you go one by one. And that jump you can dodge. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I know. You see why it's a pain in the ass? I know I've cussed a fair bit, but you're probably going to hear me cuss more than anything here. Because these Shadow Kids fucking suck. And I need to get this upstairs somehow. I'm not totally sure how I'm supposed to do that, but it is my objective. Oh, right, there's like an elevator on the second floor, isn't there? Okay, hold up. I wonder if they added these like lamps to be still workable, just so people could have like a breather if they were having like way too much trouble. Okay, come on. Where's the key? There you go. Okay, so there's like an elevator thing here, right? Is there not? What? Wait, hold the fuck up. Am I missing something? I can't, like, carry the key upstairs, can I? No. But the thing that makes me wonder is there's this gap here, like something goes down. Oh, that does go down. Hold on. That's why it's shaped that way. No, come on. Go up. This game also has terrible fucking grabbing mechanics sometimes. Apparently R is getting on. She must have just got up then. VR chat friends. Because I think she lives over in, like, UK, sort of, like, that time zone. I don't know. Maybe she's not NA. Okay, here's where the fun begins. Uh, that's one dead. I will kill them all one by one. That's just. I believe they do stop respawning eventually. Like, there is a finite limit to how many of them will spawn. This is just a room meant to make me suffer. I'm pretty sure I can skip through most of this, though. Nope, I need to drag something. The worst thing about them, like, ganging up on you is that once they start moving in different directions to avoid your flashlight, you are in so much trouble. No, this room might be infinitely spawning. Otherwise, this room wouldn't have any challenge. Oh, okay. Guess not. I'm wrong. For once, that's a good thing. I mean my way, I mean in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sings tonight. You know you know when you start chanting something in your head, like, I'm gonna lose my shit, I'm gonna lose my shit, I'm gonna lose my shit? That's what I play in my head when I am losing my shit. Okay. I have, like, been ballsy in the... I remember being really ballsy in this room and getting myself killed for it a lot. I think I tried running through, and I just kept getting myself killed. I think I was getting really frustrated by that point. Achievement runs are not for the faint of heart, because holy shit will it test every part of you. Because you have to do shit you don't normally do, or you have to be, like, really precise, or follow shit step by step, because you have no experience. It's never that easy. And here's the room that I hate. This is why I started getting frustrated, because in this room, I have to open a door, but they will not stop spawning. Sort of. Grab it. That's what I mean, but you can dodge them if you're lucky. Grab the top! Grab the top! Fuck you! Oh, okay. That was really, really, really lucky. I feel like this was here just to, like, make fun of the achievement from the first one, or to give people the idea for the achievement. Wait. Fuck, I thought this went to here. Hold on. I need to get what's in here. There we go. Ta-da! Fuck that flotsam. I'm not gonna collect that. I'm gonna do that to spite anybody that's watching this. Oh, no, I know what I need to do. Hold on. This is a lever. This also leads into this room. Like I said, this area is pretty compact. I'm only half an hour through, and I'm actually just about done. Thank God. I went from very hungry to not hungry, so my motivation here is food. Okay. You can be as quiet as you want. She'll always notice you. So there's a lot of like argument in the community about what that particular scene is. Some people are like that is how she sees herself, which is why she consumes others to keep herself youthful. Um, Others say that um, that is simply how she looks with the geisha mask off. I don't I don't subscribe to that, to be completely honest. I think because her base model is actually how she looks. Um, like she looks youthful. She looks like beautiful, like she wants to, and etc. Um, but she looks there because I'm guessing there's times where she like her focus is broken, and because of that, she breaks mirrors. I think she normally breaks mirrors, but she can like not if she really tries to. What am I looking for? But like any fluctuation in her power will shatter it. I'm not totally sure what I'm supposed to do. Hold up, I need to get. Oh, okay, never mind. It just opened. I hate puzzles like that. Oh shit. Goodbye, runaway kid. It was nice knowing you. So, I had a friend who loved watching me play the runaway kid, right? And they saw this and like, oh no, he becomes a gnome. And then they had not. They had also watched me play Little Nightmares 1. But as to this gnome, they never thought about it. As until I sat here cackling, laughing my ass off, knowing what was coming, and they're just like, why are you doing that? Nothing's gonna happen to my baby boy, right? And yeah. I don't know, man. Is anything gonna happen to your baby boy? Well, yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorite game reveals. Um, One thing I didn't really show is that throughout the DLCs, except for the last one, but I think with the first two, there's secret areas that you can observe Six's journey. Just like Six can observe the various monsters and the geisha throughout the series. So, like, I think canonically he's aware of her and is her friend because of this, or thinks like she's going to be a friend because of this, not realizing what's about to happen. Oh, I definitely think this is a game that people should not sleep on. Even if they've seen people play it, it's still a thing to play that's really good. And it's not just like an open-ended ending or open-ended ending. It's you know what's going to happen. What I think would be interesting is getting somebody to play Little Nightmares, but playing the DLC first and then playing the main story. I think that reveal done in like a reverse order would be really, really interesting, and I'd be curious as to how people would react. It's like we like gnomes. We think they're adorable. That's the whole point. You're meant to think they're your friends, and the reveal of you eating one is meant to be horrific. Now, how much more would add to that horror if you realized that that was the player character for 3 hours of content? Whereas, keep in mind, Little Nightmares by itself is only like somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. And if you've never done the DLCs, they'll probably take you longer than 3 hours. I've done them a couple times, so yeah. I had actually not seen this till I did my 100% run, because I never thought about it. Yeah, they teased the Thin Man the whole fucking time. Well, that was a fun and also demoralizing experience. I'm gonna find better things to brighten up my day and not be super depressed. Like, I don't know, chilling with like food and a movie, or watch a TV series about a serial killer that likes to kill other serial killers. Who knows? Anyways, I'll do this. I'll do the second one tomorrow. I didn't expect this to take as long as it did. I completely forgot that Secrets of the Maw was so long. I thought this would be like a 5-hour stream with the second game at worst. This was the first game, and it was it was about 3.5 hours. With me having a general idea of what the fuck I was doing, so yeah. Well, anybody that wants, thanks you. I'll do the second part of the marathon tomorrow. I'm done for this for tonight. Night night. Sweet dreams.